Welcome, guys, to episode 3, the art of wallet tracking and being in a friend group. Today, I've hit some absolutely devious trades. I haven't even taken that many losses, and the losses I have, I just cut them quick. So it starts with the biggest losses. Oh, I think this was like ChatGPT type thing. No idea why I really aped it. No, it was talking about ChatGPT tokenization. I didn't even do much research on it. As you can see, I just got absolutely touched. End up losing 0.2, 0.3 on it. Any other big losses? Not really. Nah, it's just like 0.05s here and there. And that's the thing, I cut my losses quick. I don't like to let my losses simmer. And I think that's really a big key in growing a small portfolio. Cutting your losses quick and making your wins significantly outgain your losses. The devious trade that I hit today, in fact, let's start with highly intelligent fan. I like this because when I saw this early in the morning, I like this trade because when I saw it early in the morning, it said 6 hours ago it had 1.3 million views. At that time, 6 hours ago was when Europe was asleep. So having 1.3 million views whilst Europe was asleep was insanely bullish to me. And based on the coins that I've traded in the past, they always used to send based on how many views they got whilst Europe was asleep. So I decided to ape this with the intent knowing that once Europe actually starts to see this, it's going to end up sending. So 8.2.2 again, like on a little dip. And I sold initials here purely because the chart was literally only up. I was thinking maybe it's just a bundle that's going to end up nuking on me. That's why when I saw this dip here, I didn't ape more, purely because I thought I was just going to get nuked on, which I didn't mind because I had initials out. But once I saw this retracement and the sell-off here, I aped more. And as you can see, I held through migration, sold the top here, sold some at the top here, sold here and sold here. This was a perfect sell, pure strategy, purely because I knew if it broke this structure, I'm just going to sell. So as you can see, I literally sold here and boom, the chart ended up just nuking after that. So that was definitely a well-performed trade. The next trade, this is the best trade I've taken today. Actually, yeah, this is the best trade I take today. What's it again? This trade, yeah. I had absolutely no idea what this coin was. I saw one of my wallets aped a coin with the same ticker, same image before, but that coin ended up dying. And I saw they aped this coin right after. And I was like, hold on, let me just 8.2 because it was one of my insider wallets. So I was like, you know, let's just see what's going on. So at 8.2 and the chart just kept on going up. Like I was so confused. I passed migration, kept on going up, started consolidating here. I drew the lines here. I held my support and then it just kept on going up. And all of a sudden Gake bought and I was like, yo, I'm front running Gake. I'm the last time I front run Gake. And then if Gake buys and it keeps on going up, I'm so bullish on the coin. I believe it will just go higher. Of course, not everyone thought the same. It came back down here, supported, went back up, and it broke the support here. I mean, it broke the support. And I believe I didn't sell here purely because I was just so excited on this trade. I can't remember exactly if that was the feeling I had at the time. But of course, if I turned 0.2 to like 2, then who wouldn't be excited? That was a very good trade I took. Following strategy again. No other significant loss. The trade that I'm kind of disappointed in is Kappa. Shout out to Marco. He gave us this call at really early market cap. This is what I'm talking about, being in a group of people who like to trade, people who know what they're doing. He gave us this call literally around here. And all of a sudden, the chart just starts sending hard as hell. My insider wallets ended up buying as well. And I've never front run my insider wallet, so I was like insanely, I know once he apes something, it's going to send. And as you see, like it sent to like 100, I'm near 10x, 0.2 sol or 0.25 to like 2.5. However, I was in another trade, so I didn't see this until somebody spotted it out. But by the time I saw like what we're talking about, the chart was already here. So I was still holding throughout this dip. Then another call bought and it just pumped the price all the way up here. And as you can see, I still was holding my bag. This was pure excitement and I was typing in the Telegram on how excited, not really how excited I was, but how bullish I was because I front run my insider, which I've never done before. I Next time I won't make that mistake, because I've definitely lost trades where I shouldn't have lost purely because I was typing on Telegram. So that's something I'm gonna stop doing. Once I send a trade, the only time I'll type is like once I'm fully out of trade, or like once I've taken some initials or some type of P. I'm still bullish on this. 8.2 here and went back up. Another 0.2 on the dip because I just wanted to increase my size because I knew it was gonna send. But then I saw this nuke here and I was like, there's no way I'm going to round trip this whole bag and sell on a loss after being up 2.5 sol. So I ended up selling here, and as you can see, it's starting to rally back up. I believe it can just end up sending up much higher than it already has. And I'm not going to re-enter the trade purely because I had very good entry and I've just messed up the trade. And I'm not going to risk losing money on this. So we'll just get the next one. Other than that, there's not been any other significant trades that's worth mentioning. Made another 2 sol today, so made 2 sol yesterday, 2 sol today. It's been very good days. I remember my goal is to make 0.46 sol in a day, and as you can see, I'm absolutely smashing that, making 2 sol consistently. I believe if I'm able to make 2 sol consistently a day, it's only up from here. And bear this in mind, I'm making 2 sol of simply 0.2 buys, 0.4 buys, 0.6 buys. I never bought 1 sol like one outright in a single trade today. So it shows that if you have 2 sol, if you're 8 coins that you understand the narrative of, it's really easy just to scale that up just with 2 sol, because these trades are simply possible with 2 sol. I've never gone lower than 3.5 sol on this balance here, unless it was like I was entering like multiple or something. But I've never gone lower than the 3.5 sol here. Not in realized lost, but I mean the balance as a whole. But yeah, it's a very good journey so far. Started 3 days ago, up $600. Remember this first day I lost like $74, but we're up. It's only up from here, you know what I'm saying? I need to be more with my trades. And by smarter, I mean, actually not even smarter, let's talk about wallet tracking. Being able to wallet track is severely undervalued, because if you're able to find insider wallets or wallets that are highly profitable, it can really accentuate your trading journey. I kid you not, like, I'm not going to say wallet tracking is like I'm trading my wallets. I'm not doing that, but as a fact, I'm not doing that at all. However, what I am doing is seeing what they buy into, and if I like it, I'll ape in a good dip. So far in this whole challenge, I've never seen anything that my wallets have bought and I ate in a good dip, other than the random trade that I hit, the Chinese letters one. Being in a good friend group as well, people who know what they're doing, people who send good CAs, things that you may have missed, is very beneficial as well. Because I wouldn't have seen Kappa if Marco didn't send it to me. Is there another coin as well? I believe there was another coin as well. I think something that Teddy probably sent some time back. But I wouldn't have seen these type of coins if they never sent it to me. But that's pretty much it for today. It's been a very good day today, and we're only up from here. Tomorrow I make more than 2 sol, but if I do end up making 2 sol as well, I'm still gonna be happy with that.